Okay, this is Heiner Siegmund of Cargo Forwarder Global. I'm talking to Gerhard Gerritzen. He's Deputy Managing Director of Messe Muenchen. Messe Muenchen is organizing the transport logistics in Shanghai and also Air Cargo China. Mr. Gerritzen, this show is running for 2 days now here in China. What is your perception so far?
I'm very happy to inform you that we could achieve our targets. We increased the number of exhibitors from approximately 500 to over 600. These are more than 100 companies. In percentage, an increase over 22%.
What makes this show so attractive? Why are people requesting this event? Increasingly, obviously.
One reason is that we are running the Transport Logistics Show in Munich, and everybody in the industry worldwide knows this show. And we are a professional fair organizer. If you compare our show here in Shanghai with competing shows all over China, you see the difference. And we have the right topics. Here you can meet all sectors of the industry. You find air cargo companies, forwarders, shipping lines, railway companies from China as well as from abroad.
And airlines, of course, as well, cargo airlines, there's a lot. Other big players here also?
Airlines, we have also airports here, and air freight forwarders.
So in 2 years, you're going to continue running the show here in Shanghai, right?
Of course. We will continue running the show here in Shanghai, and we are certain that we in 2 years will see more exhibitors and more visitors than this year.
So from 600 to 700 to 800, future will tell. Mr. Gerritzen.
We will see.
That's right. Mr. Gerritzen, you also offer a new format here. That's the Perilog. What is the Perilog all about?
The Perilog is a special event, a show within the show, comparable to the Air Cargo China. And this event is specialized in all matters of cold chain logistics, especially perishable goods as well as biotechnical and pharmaceutical products.
They're becoming increasingly important in air freight, but also in ocean freight. They are growing dramatically, these shipments. This, of course, motivates you to run to offer such a show, right?
Yes, and there's a strong demand in China as well as in the surrounding countries, because today a lot of goods don't reach the clients in a proper manner. So from the news, we got the information that nearly 1/3 of all perishable goods in China have been thrown away. And so if you set up a good cold chain, then you can save a lot of money.
In about a year's time, in May of 2017, you are offering the traditional, you can say traditional, meanwhile, Transport Logistics Munich. Any announcement there? Any new concept? Any new strategy?
So in Munich, we have a good response for our show in 2017. A lot of exhibitors already applied for 2017, and many of them asked if it is possible to get more space. And yeah. And in Munich 2017, main topics are, for example, digitization in the industry as well as the last mile delivery in cities. We have a new format, a platform called Metropolitan Logistics, especially for the key P delivery companies.
And a totally new idea that I just learned about is that in 2018 you're going to offer a show in Atlanta as well. What is this all about?
Yeah, we got a great opportunity. The organizer of the MODEX in Atlanta, MHI, asked ITE in London and Messe München to set up a co-location show for the logistics sector in parallel to MODEX. And in our opinion, it's a great opportunity to start in the US markets, and we believe that the world markets will become closer and closer around the world, and America now is a wide area in our exhibition sheet.
So you're present in the 3 key markets in Europe, Messe Munich, transport logistics every 2 years, here in Shanghai every 2 years, and in future also in the USA.
Yes, and Atlanta is also a good place for the air cargo industry. We hope that we can attract the show in Atlanta also for our exhibitors from the air cargo area we have here in Shanghai as well as in Munich.
So Mr. Gerritzen's message of the day is Messe Munich is becoming a global organizer, right? Thank you very much, sir, for joining us, and all the best for this show and the future shows that are coming up. Thanks a lot.